Well, good morning everybody. Linda Ray, Texas Girls Farm. And it's I think it's around maybe 80, 82 degrees. A slight breeze blowing down here where I'm at. Down here by the garden. I got the water sprinkler going a little bit too far, which I'll have to adjust that here in a minute. But as you can tell, all the dead grass spots, but that's mostly that basket grass that I was telling y'all about, and figured I'd just give y'all an update on the garden. With watering it, it's still producing. I picked a bunch of okra just a few minutes ago. It's up in a bucket, and I cleaned up that pile that was there, put it over on the burn pile, and now I've just got to go and clean out the chicken pen. I haven't seen if there's plenty of blooms on the watermelon plants, but I haven't seen any watermelons making yet, but I'm not for sure what those are. I thought they were cantaloupe, but now I'm not really for sure. I need to get one of them and open it up, because they kind of look like cucumber plants, but doesn't look like the other cucumber plants. So I'm just letting some of them grow out and try to figure out exactly what they are. Yeah, the ones down at the bottom are yellowish. I don't know if that's because they're not getting enough sun, but you can see the one green one up there, and there's a green one down there at the bottom. No water hose is coming around. But yeah, out here early. Already watered the grass on the other side of the greenhouse. And the grass is watering. I need to go cut it off on the other side of the chicken pen. And yeah, it was a hot one yesterday. We got in the truck from shopping. It said it was 107 degrees. But the weather app said it was only 103. So we tried to stay inside as much as we could. We had a good day. But yeah, I put up some of the tomato branches, and they're still making a few tomatoes. I mean, there's a bunch of green ones on there. It's so hot. I don't know if they'll actually ripen before they burn up. So yeah. Well, that's what I harvested from this morning. The cantaloupe I picked yesterday. There's our crazy goats. And their pen's been already cleaned out. I had to fix their swimming pool because I know it was Dutton. No, Maggie. Had pushed in the side of it, but I got them another feeder and hung it. And raked up all their pen. I haven't watered yet. I figured I'd wait until everything else got watered. But I can't tell really. I think they've gotten into their little swimming pool because you can see the dirt in there. But I don't think they've really got wet. They don't like water. It's funny. Hi, sister. There's my girl. There's my Faith. But they're doing fine. Aren't you, Faith? Yes, you are. And Dutton, he's right there too. What, sweetie? You tell the people good morning? Mama's scratching, itching. I'll pet you too, Dutton. I'll pet you too. You're so spoiled. But yeah, I just thought I'd let y'all see our babies. They're fine. Maggie wanted to come in, but she's over there now. I got to go tend to the chickens. They've already been fed, but I got to clean out their pen. So I'll be back over here and see you guys. Okay, Dutton? He's going to follow me. Hopefully he don't jump up on me. But I'll come back over here and see y'all in a minute. Oh, over in the chicken pen, as you can see. Everybody's growing. Look how big they're getting. Even the littles are getting. So this is the morning routine because the younger chicks are roosting on this bar, and then when this is open, I keep this door open, and as you can tell, they've been roosting up on it. And then I come and I clean their deposits out of the coop. But this was the main thing. I clean it all up, and if I was making some of my liquid fertilizer, which I don't need right now, but if I was, I would collect all this and go put it in my black bucket with a bunch of water and just let it set and ferment, and then that way I'd have fertilizer. I haven't been doing that because I hope the bucket's almost totally full, so I just collect it all and I throw it out with the other out there. Different places. I may throw it in here, I may throw it out there, just trying to get some amendments to the soil. So I'm gonna quit talking and get at it. And everybody's coming and checking out, all the littles. But you can see how big they're all getting. There's the little leghorn chicks, and the littlest batch is already got as big as them, and there's one of the older girls, and you can tell these might not, the younger ones might not be quite as wide, but they're definitely as tall. They're all wet. They were getting hit by the water, and I cut it off. So I'm getting to work. Now, everything's been washed down, and I try to not let the water sit on there. I usually can spray it off. I mean, it does get, some of it does drip down here, but it doesn't make it real wet. Thank you, Rooster. Thank you, boss. Cleaned as much of it off the door as I could. Got all the wet stuff out of the coop. There's our girls. And I always clean out all the waterers. That one up there. That one down there. I just cleaned that one out, restocked it. Cleaned that out. Clean that out. Clean the top if it does have water in it. I've never had to use the electric cord because for some reason inside the coop it doesn't freeze. And out here I always wet it down because they come over here and lay a lot. I've washed that one down and put clean water. Washed that little one down and put clean water. And this one over here, I usually have to do it a couple of times a day because it's usually dirty. So that's how I know they're getting in it with their feet. And I wet all this down. They like to eat the feed all wet. And then I threw all the droppings and stuff out there. And the only thing I have left to do is water right in here where the sprinkler didn't get. So, yeah, my battery's almost dead. Gosh, I hate that. But there's all the little ones staying close together. And that crazy little young rooster driving them all nuts. But yeah, I think I had to get Leghorn wet because him and the other rooster kept sparring down there, so they got sprayed with the water hose. Well, anyway, if you like the content, give us hit that thumbs up. I know Valerie hits that thumbs up every time she watches a video. And leave us a comment. And you know, he's like, no, I'm too wet. And come over and subscribe. And thank you to all the new subscribers. We see the ones that are actually have YouTube accounts. We actually see who's subscribing, so we appreciate that. And hit the notification bell, so every time we upload a video, all the big girls are down there, you'll be notified. All the little ones are staying up here around me, and then Star, while I'm finished cleaning up. And we appreciate y'all. We couldn't do it without y'all. And I'll see y'all next time.